Cheers, toast the crime.
I'm sitting here with the world famous Jimmy Toole, man. You know, if you don't know who he is, you don't know who he is after this. You know, he's sitting here in a wheelchair. He's gonna explain how he got there. You know, the stories is crazy. You know, because our life is crazy. We ran during the same era, and you know, this is what it is, man. But right now, we're not here to glorify anything. He's here to share his story to hopefully prevent someone's child, you know, from going down that same path. That's it. You know, this ain't about none of that. You know what I mean? None of that negativity. We're just trying to save one, you know? And, you know, tell them who you are, Jimmy.
Yeah, man. I'm Jimmy Toole from the Bronx, New York, Jamaica, all over the place. You know what I mean? You know, I was born in Jamaica, Kingston. Place. My mother's from a place named Rockford. My father's from a place named Dunkirk. So when I'm born, I was born in between those places, you know, till we moved all over the place in Jamaica. You know, my father is a very, very, very strict person. You know, my beating wasn't like regular beating. My father used to throw me from one side of the wall to the next side of the wall. He throw me and then stomp me out. You know? So, but that shit made me strong. You know
How old was you at that time?
3, 4, 5, 6. You know? But it all made me strong because when I go out there, no guy can, none of them niggas could fight me. Because but I'm getting in my house, you know. But then, you know, I ran away a couple of times from him, and I ran away the last time. I went to Rockford and stuff. I was out of school for like a year. You know, joining gangs up in the hills, work the hills and stuff like that. You know, my mom used to send barrels of clothes to me and stuff like that. And my sister from foreign, my mom was in America. Me and my sister and my 4 cousins live in the house. The eldest one in there was 15. I was 9. And my sister was the eldest one. She was 15 at the time. And I have 4 other little cousins. So it started from there, and like I said, I didn't go to school for a year. But I used to go to my cousin's school, place named Renaclage up in the hills. It's the last spot before you reach Harborview. So the teachers used to let me in. But one day, one of my friends that lived beside me, he's like family. He was like, oh, this is what happened. I went to the beach, you know, near, they have a thing named Flour Mill where the flour ship come in and you could just go out on the wharf and...
That's Kingston.
Yeah, that's Kingston.
Yeah, the flour mill that you drive by that, the smoke coming out.
Yeah. You know, so I went there and they have a lot of shrimp nets that, you know, we used to push in the grass, seagrass to catch the shrimp and stuff. So I took off all my clothes and put it on a rack, hold it and stuff. So me and my cousins, you know, swimming. One of my cousins was with me that day. We swimming and catching shrimp and stuff like that. But see, when we ready to go home, my cousin's clothes was there. But my American clothes is gone.
That you said down in the barrel.
Yeah, he said down in the barrel. You know, my clothes is gone and shit. I was like, yo, man, gotta let me something to go home. So my cousin let me with his bags and shit. You know, I used to worry home, carry home shrimp. So I was like, I spread it around the neighborhood that people steal my clothes and stuff, you know. So one day this kid came to me and was like, yo, I saw this nigga with your sneakers on in the class. I was like, yeah, come show me. So he took me to the class and showed me the kid. I went to the teacher and I was like, yo, man, that guy over there, he stole my sneakers. He got my sneakers on. He was like, "What do you mean he got his sneakers on? He stole my sneakers from the beach and my clothes, you know?" So she said, come, let's go to him. So she asked him where he get the sneakers. He was like, "My mother buy it down in Kingston." You know? I was like, those sneakers don't even sell in Kingston, bro. Nobody had those sneakers but me and my friends. So the teacher said, "How, do you have any mark in it, which what you could tell is yours?" I was like, "Yeah, that right there. My name is in it." You know? And she said, "Boy, take off the sneakers, let me see." When I look in there, my name right up in there. So she was like, "You're a liar. Take them off. Yeah. You know? You back in things. I was like, give him back his stuff. I was like, "Miss, I don't want him back. You can have it. It ain't the sneakers. It's the principle, you know? You stole my shit and let you walk on naked, practically naked, you know what I mean?" And so everybody was like, "Nah, take it from him, man, give me." I was like, "Nah," because he come from one of the poorest town in Warwick Hill, a place named Shantytown. You know, they ain't got none. They live in zinc houses on in the hills. Some people dirt poor. I think they have dirt floor too.
Yeah, you already know. No dirt.
Yeah, so from there, you know, my mom sent for me and my sister. We fly in New York. I go to school, they teasing me, telling me I must go back on banana boat. Man, say 3, not tree. I was like, "Tree, not the feet." You know, I was like, "I'm saying it." He was like, "Nah, you talk funny, I can't understand you." Know? So I'm there, you know, kind of catched on and shit. Like, you know, had a lot of fights. Had a lot of fights in that school. So I beat up the baddest nigga in the school.
How old was it this time?
About 10 and a half.
Okay.
You
So
know?
what year is that about?
69, 70, you know? So I beat up the baddest nigga in the school. This girl used to live in my building, and I loved her. Her name was Yvette. I was like, "You're my girl, no?" She was like, "Yeah."
Always
so,
go Yvette, that's pretty.
So I was like, "Yeah, no, you my girl." No. She's like, "It's a nigga." So I'm big in the school now. I'm big in the school. So from that school now they transfer me. From 4th grade, they transferred me to the annex. I'm 5th grade, I'm in the annex. I'm there now. This little nigga I was with, I don't know what he was. I was like 3 little kids. You know? They said they gonna rob this kid, you know? And I was telling them, I was like, "Nah, don't rob him." "Yeah, we gonna rob him. We got money, always bring enough money from school, you know?" So I was like, "Nah, don't do it, man, don't rob him." And they still robbed the kid. I had money, because my people always make sure I have money. So they robbed the kid. And the kid must go tell his parents and shit. So all we see police just run out at us. We just walking over and the nigga in the back of the car say, "They did." So I'm like, "Yo, nigga, I took anything from you?" "Nah, but you was winning. He was like, "Fuck." I was like 11 and a half in a police car. Thinking that, "Yo, my mother gonna kill me now," you know, and stuff like that. So he brought us to the father now, and the father was like, "Nah, just forget about it. Don't let them know. Don't let them go. Forget about it." I was like, "Job, thank you," you know. So that's the first time I went into a police car. So from there now, I started writing on the trains doing graffiti. I used to live at 170 in Jessup. So I'm writing Eagle 170, you know. My cousin writing Fireball 166. My other brethren I write Ace 170, Kato 170, EZ 170. And we used to hang out with Stay High 149. He was like on all the layups, the trains and stuff like that. So we used to go every weekend. Well, the layups is the trains that park in the middle of the track in the weekends. So me and my cousin used to go up there and hit them. I used to make masterpiece. A masterpiece is a thing that you take up the whole car with your name, the whole car from top to bottom.
Talking about the graffiti.
Yeah, for the graffiti. take up the whole car with my name, Eagle 170. So we do that, and we stay up on our roof. And when the train is passing, we look to see which name passed the most. You know? So that's a part of hip hop now. You know, that graffiti. So we've been doing this shit from like 71, 70. You know what I mean? Writing graffiti and shit. Going down to 149th Street. Down there with Stay High and all of them other big time niggas. We down there. Watch our name go by, you know? So everybody have a name and shit. You know, so I used to do that. One day, I went up past Fordham Road, past where Monroe College is right now. I went up past there where the layups at, past Fordham and going up the next. So I hit all the layups, you know, my cousin. So there's a park in front of Monroe School. I don't know if y'all know that. Monroe College, there's a park in front of it. Them days it wasn't on Monroe there, but that's where it's at now. So me and my cousin walking past the park. So the white guys in there, they were like, fucking niggas, like, you know, they don't want to win. I was a face keeper. I was like, f*** y'all.
That's the word though. I'm trying to use the F word.
Yeah. I was like, F y'all, you know? And they was like, what? I said, F y'all. I just seen that they start coming. I got 100 of them. They start coming. I remember my cousin started running. And I was like, I'm fast. I'm running. My cousin went on the other side, past Fordham Road. But you see the next street after you pass Fordham Road, and you make the left. I made the left. My cousin kind of went straight. And when I made the left, this old lady was at her door. And she pulled me. I said, they trying to kill me. They running me down. They trying to kill me. And she pulled me in her house. I saw they catch my cousin. I was like, call the police, they're gonna kill my cousin. But they was beating him with chains back. Any kind of thing like that. And, you know, she said she's not calling no police. I was like, oh shit, my cousin got killed. But all I could see, my cousin just get up out of his jacket. That nigga just got up out of his jacket. Took off again down to the next train station. That was the 4 line. A nigga ran upstairs. Police was up there, so they couldn't come up there. So, you know, that's one of the experiences I had. So my mom said, yo, you're getting too much shit over here. You shipping me to my grandmother over by Hunts Point. So I go Hunts Point and goes junior high school over there and shit. And where I used to go to Hunts Point, where I used to go to junior high school, it's a white area. That school, when 3 o'clock let out, you better leave the area by 3:30. You better leave the area by 3:30. But they're gonna jump and beat whiteys come home from school. They don't go to public school. You know?
They go to private school.
Yeah, well, I forgot public school now. Get them here about old. You know? So one evening, how was that?
Where's this at?
125 by Watson Avenue in Bugsy.
In the Bronx?
Yeah, in the Bronx. So one evening now, I was like, I'm playing I came out of school, I was playing some basketball with my friend. When I looked at the time, it was like something to go to the floor. I was like, oh shit, these niggas gonna kill me, you know? So I tried to run. I run to go catch a train at Parkchester, the 6th line. You see, when I come up the step on Parkchester, I saw them niggas like about 6 or 7 of them coming up the step behind me. I'm trying to run to the top. When I'm running to the top, about 6 or 7 of them coming down. But they caught me, bro. They started giving me some licks. They started beating me up, I tried to block what I could block because I didn't karate, because I used to take up karate. I'm a brown belt in karate. So I tried to block what I could block and all that. That's why I know self-defense. I couldn't take it. They was looking at me all over and the train was coming. And like Father God said to me, run through the motherfuckers at the top and get on that train. If you let that train pass you today, you're gonna be a dead man, you know? Yeah. So I run through the top of them, I take all the licks and jump on the train. The niggas run to the stop and they stop. I was like, F y'all, you know? So that was one experience I had from there. So from there now, my grandmother do take care of housing work for white people downtown in Manhattan, you know what I mean? So she getting like $100 a day or some shit, you know? That was good money back then. So she's saying, yo, she can't take this no more because she gotta stop to come to school for me too much because I'm having too much fights and stuff. But hear what they did to me. That last night, they jumped me in school, like about 7 Puerto Rican niggas. I think it was savage nomads or something. They jumped me, you know? I mean, they jumped me. The nigga didn't know I know fucking karate. So when the guidance counselor, when guidance counselor come and pull him off of me, he owed the one that jumped on me first. When I really want to fight me, his friends had jumped in. He held him and he was like, "Why y'all jumping in?" I was like, "Yeah, they jumping me." I measured his face and his nose and his mouth. So, bam, put all my upper body in that point. Oof. I don't see his mouth and his nose just explode. And the guidance counselor was like, "That's not a fair one. That's not a fair one." I was like, "Fair one? There ain't no fair one here. You know, your mother gonna have to come in. Your mother gonna have to say so." Like, my mother, come on. They jumped from that. You know, I know from that they never jumped me in that school no more.
Get out of here.
Yeah, but my grandmother was like, she can't take it no more. So she shipped me to yard back. So I'm like 13 now. So I'm in my father, the wicked man that beat me up. That's real strict. I'm in his office. So he was like, "What school you want to go to?" It's like, "I want to go to KC." He was like, "We can't get you in a KC, we can't get you in a Calabar." I was like, "Calabar good, you know?" So now I was about to get into Calabar. That nigga, the first day I was supposed to go to school, this nigga said, No. You're not going to school. You're not going to school in Kingston. You're going to country, you're going to boarding school. I was like, boarding school? I was like, I don't want to go to boarding school. Like, you're going to boarding school. I'm here. It's already paid for. I got a was a 7-day Adventist school. I got a preacher to sign a letter for you that you used to go to his church. You're in the school already. So the school was in Mandeville. So they shipped me in Mandeville down there, you know. And I'm like down there, I was like, blood clot. You know, the blood clot, conch, you know. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to school. So I went to school for like a month and a half, and I stopped going to school. I met people in Mandeville, downtown Mandeville. I met hookers. I met rich niggas that got money and stuff. So I started hanging with them and shit. I had to bring back weed and red label wine. I'm getting niggas them on campus and stuff like that. So all we do is just get high and drink and jump. And when my father come with my tuition, they don't tell him that I'm not going to school. They just take that money because you pay quarterly, whatever tuition, 3 times or 4 times a year. So I'm there now, down there with these hooker girls. So I didn't know what a hooker was, you know.
You didn't know what a hooker was?
No, I know. Fucking 13. I never had no hooker before. I never had no hooker. So I'm hanging with hookers at nighttime. She telling me I was tall, you know. So I'm tall. She telling me stand up over here and fold your hand and put on your dark shades and just stand and just watch. Look at me. Just look at the niggas and talk to me. Just stand there. Just stand there all night. Alright, yeah. So I stand there all night and she go maybe in the bathroom and come up or whatever. She said, alright, I'm leaving now. Come, you can come. So I go to her house. She giving me money. I was like, I don't want your money. My mom and my grandmother sent me money. I'm fine from them and I need no money. So I said, no man, you work feed.
So you're Jamaica now?
Yeah. They say, you work feed. And she give me a money. I said, blow the girl, I give me money. I said, I like the girl. I was like,
you like that girl giving you money?
Yeah, I was like, I like this girl. But she's giving me money and shit, you know. So eventually I started slapping her. I never had pussy before. So I started slapping her and I said to her, I think I'm peeing. I said, I think I'm peeing. She was like, no, you're not. I was like, I'm getting up. I think I'm peeing. She was like, no, stay. You ain't peeing. You're coming. I was like, oh, I said feel.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I said feel. She said, yes, I start slapping on the regular. But this big nigga that I know that used to drive me around, he was getting money from home.
Say the F word. Don't say F.
I'm sorry. Yeah, F. He was having sex with her. So one day I hear them arguing, and I'm in a backyard that it don't have you can't go nowhere. It's all zinc fence on 3 sides like this. I'm in the backyard, I hear them arguing. Seeing him arguing. Then I heard her say, Jimmy better than you. I was like, oh shit. I was like, she told him that. I'm like, yo, this nigga gonna get a cutlass and come back here on me now. Yeah. I'm like, yo, my life in danger. I'm like, why she told this man that? You know? So he ain't say nothing to me. You know? So he used to drive me around like I said. So then that night, he was supposed to drop me off at my campus. That nigga turned where he lived at in his yard and tell me he ain't bringing me to no school no more. He ain't dropping me up no school. I gotta walk from here in the fucking middle of the night, like, excuse me, my language, like about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1:30 at night, you know? So I was like, yo, I can't walk. So he said, you can't stay in the car. No, I said, first I said, so I can't come in your house, come sleep. No, you can't sleep in my house no more. You're sleeping in the car.
But you used to sleep in his house before?
Yeah. In my car, pussy feet.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. So, I be here grave in my outside in my yard. You know, see? Like about 3 graves. You know? I know Jamaica State, country people, them have them family and buried. Brethren, that was the scariest night of my life. I was scared. When daylight come, run go back on my yard. So I'm down there with them smoking weed, and stuff like that. This nigga had a hotel. This rich nigga that lived there, they live in mansions and shit like that. His father had a hotel. He gave me his sister. So I'm going with his sister now. They gave me a room every time I come there in the hotel to sleep because their house was fixing, so they in the hotel. So I met this Indian war girl now. Because of them, they made me meet her. But I ain't paying his sister no mind because I couldn't sister. The sister pussy too tight. She a virgin. I can't take no virgin shit, man. So I stopped looking for check her. So one day this nigga see me and went, you love whore. Me give him good sister. And you love our whore. You that whore yard every day. I'm not up there every day.
Every other day.
I'm not up there every day.
Just every other day.
Them like, you're fool. I say, yeah, man. But in the understand, man, you get pussy, I get money. Yeah, what she give me? You go by yard. I pussy too tight. I cut up my foot. I'm not help her. Yeah, I put up wood with our ear and all of this. I'm sorry. No, I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
But then with the girl now, and I have to come back a foreign now because summer come, school done. So I have to come up back. So the girl give me her address.
Yeah.
Cool, the girl give me her address. Send little things, send something for me, Just send something for me there, so give me a number and But by then time, I kind of know that I'm a war and, I'm still my friend, but, I turn kind of radical down there.
Not ready.
Yeah. So we come up now.
Yeah.
Last summer, I meet up on some of my friends they got a Brownstone and Perth. I'm from Perth. So some of them on Wagon on 174.
So now you're back up a farm.
Yeah, they're farming now.
Yeah.
So the summer
fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I meet up on my friend
When you hear that?
After like 73, 74. 73, 74.
So when y'all wear that?
Oh, them time then, I never know nothing about nothing. them time. When I just come up as a man, them now,
Yeah.
I teach now for wear. No, them I make me wear turbulent and roll.
Yeah.
You know, two-piece vest,
Yeah.
top. I shoes named Vanguard that cost like almost $400, and then them have the regular clocks, them and the used to go at Daffodil, go buy the sweater them for $500. You know, sweater them, some of them have on leather, some of them look like this. So, you know what I mean? $500 for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the gangster.
You know, see it, right? You know those, you know, and then ballet come out. That ballet come out weird down. So them teach me them things they know them. So my grandmother see me now start sell little weed on the block with them. But about 30 man up on the block or 20 man up on the block. So I couldn't really sell nothing because I go sell a morning time and early and late night when all of them gone home. You know see? And them rob me. Them rob me in the morning and them rob me in the night.
Stick
up, man. They're not coming enough. When you alone know that stick up by the back up. I have, you know, all me ever do. Yeah?
They're a big gun.
But them big gun, but they never know about them kids. They never reach them stage yet. They never reach them.
What's your house?
They will know that house. I have to buy my clocks. I have to buy my turley and wood. I have to buy my knit yarns, my two-piece suit. I'm a beaver. Beaver costs $500, $600. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm like a 15-year-old you know? So,
Fresh.
Yeah, freshman granny, I say, well, you know, some I don't know, you have to go back and drop your
Well,
the plan say, yo, I'm not going back to Jamaica. I ain't going back to Jamaica. He say, yes, you have to go back to Jamaica. I say, I'm not go back there. So they say, if you don't go back to Jamaica, you can't stay in here, so. So I'm say, okay, bye. Because I have my friend them now, go see my sister. My sister have a little daughter was just born and them give my sister and her man gone to school and work and left me and babysit the girl. So I babysit her, but as them come to the door to me run now, not evening time to go hustle, you know what I mean? So I couldn't take it no more. I was like, yo, just one evening when me come up and say, nah, come back here, son. Yeah. I'm having my trap off now, I can't sleep, you know. You know, see,
you
so,
like move now.
yeah. So I'm saying, then, my brethren also, me there with them and them check for me and, you know, them I cook ital, food and everything, start dread now. Not up me here, in a 74, start dread and stuff like that. And I teach me about ital. The man, them I cook ital. First time I taste ital. My brethren, buying me but man, I cook some ital. Man say, you Jerry, you want some food, you would? I say, yeah man, I like give me some of that here. Chop up some. So give me some of the food and taste it, brethren. Me and everybody I tell them, say, yo, your food nice, man, your food nice. All of the dread about say, your food nice. But listen, I taste that shit. I was like, this shit ain't got this excuse that I said, this ain't got no taste.
Yeah, you have to take no salt.
I don't like this ain't got no taste. No, like, yo, I have to eat it, bro. Come here, act like now, you know, now one of them, you know.
Yeah, I find like your eye shot dread.
Yeah, so eat it now and my ask me, yo, and the name Glenda. Rest of the dead, God bless the dead. Say, you Jerry, you like you? Say, yeah man, I love the youth, man. I said, yeah, respect. So every day now, I'm there with them. I watch them cook, you know, I watch them clean. Them teach me about the my clothes for cleaners. Them teach me how to wash my clothes, how to bathe with my underpants and wash it out and hang it up on the line, the curtain in the bathroom, you know. They teach me everything I need to know and they show me love, what I never experienced before in my life. I never had love. Just used to have people that boss me around my family and take advantage of me, try to make me weak. I tell y'all something, but I don't even want to bring it up. The niggas doing me bad, so
How they do it? How they do it?
You wanna hear?
Yeah.
Them niggas used to, when I was like 6 years old, 7 years old, what they used to do?
What am I doing?
Put all my sisters' school crap on me and send me to the store. My mother and my sister used to do that. My big sister put me in her school uniform frock. So I said, I'm bad. I'm too bad. So they put me in the frock. I send them to school stores. Stores like about 1 block away. I'm at 6'7". When I walk, everybody laugh after me now. Everybody laugh, oh, my sister frock. You know, my sister uniform. Yeah? Yeah, so. Quick and come back, so I'm afraid of that. You know? So I'm trying not to do nothing bad. I'm trying to be good. But I always remember so they used to put me in enough time, more than 5 times, 6, 7 times. That was like when I'm a pet, because my mother come from family, I'm going to do bad things. She put me in my sister's frock and send me to a shop. Even if she don't want me from the shop, she flag stuff.
Right, something to send you up the block and that's right.
Send me up the back in my sister's uniform. You see it, so until I used to hurt, man. But I still that go.
So you make it past that?
Yeah, make it past that and make me stronger, when I'm kidding, make me stronger, see? So did you ever hustle tourists when you was down there in Jamaica back in the day? Nah.
You didn't hustle tourists?
Nah, I used to see my niggas them doing it, but they live down here where the tourists are. Do them from south.
So give a story what your friend them used to do with the hustle tourists, if you know.
Man, I used to just pick them up with knife and rob them. Tourist, sailor, army man. Like the order me so, carry them back up here and make it come in on them and the hotel, rob them. Because the order, but I don't ever sell pussy. So when the ship used to come down Harbour Street, down the main, so them used to do that, stick them up, knife, gun, beat them, rob them, see, but it was always money down here because, there always used to be tourists down here, hookers is down there, stuff like that, but I myself, I never really did know nothing like that. Most of me do at Jamaica, me carry it, where you come from foreign, and you want to change out your body, me tell you say, me have a Chinaman who can't change out the body though. Yeah.
You have a Chinaman who can't change out the body.
Well, you can't change out the body and we give you more than anywhere you want to go. But when them come with me now, I carry them from little lane, I'm going to just jam them. Like, yo, just give me that and leave here. Let's come back from
Yeah, you know, the business come yourself. All right.
That's another thing I used to do. One more thing I used to do that my friend used to do. They used to sell corn. That's ganja. Used to go all the way, travel all the way to St. Anne, place named Crickport, and other places over there too. They sell corn there like niggas sell bad herb over here on the street. Everybody just run to you. I have it. So themselves get over them places. See, so I go up there, go buy corn for like with my friend them. Friend turned me on to $5 a pound. $5 a pound. And I'm come up town, I'm sell it to a man or to a man that sell stick. Sometimes that stick herb them myself. Otherwise,
the big bamboo, right? The big bamboo that's up.
Them roll it up and them, they used to name stick. Like you buy a stick like that, like 2 strips. And roll it up in a brown paper. 2 sides, just like candy or in a newspaper. Or you go buy quarter a little bigger. And then man sell stick herb. That's all like nickel bag and dime bag and 25 and half ounce and up there. So don't just start stick and water. So and man they used to do that. Friend them, give me my own people them. Like me have a brethren and I'm really my brethren and name Tompa. God bless the dead now. And give me like about 6 people customer. So yo, this is cool, this is them 6 year. I hear people like that, you deal with them. And I say, yo, for real? I say, yeah man, but I hear people like that, so me come back home now, me have them 6 people that to deal with, and whatever else we can find. Anybody else we can can't find and it's always have money because Friday them pay you and fucking thick. You not to really go rock nothing and them thing, you know, see it. But after a while, them thing get slow and man them start rock up the place. And, you know, my friend them start rock up the place, see me to turn me and to go up on the works and then kill him on the works. And then, want me come on the works to them, you know. But my big man bread, you know, I tell us, I always tell about, but give me the dog for the things. And I say, quit me off, and you see him come, quit me off, you know? And I say, oh, why? Yeah, you want to come and say, no, young man. Reginald, look at me. Can't go in and have some things to do, you know. But me drop you over there, you know, and I have a bike, you know what I mean? At 350 for them time. So me drop you over there, right? And drop him over Fletcher's land, the money man go up on food, you know? And me stop and work on food them. Stop and want to food with them, say, but brethren them never like them. My brethren them and me angry never like them. Because myself, you know, I'll get fucked up in that and think I already served this, you know? So that was it. Come back up a foreign now. Come back a foreign.
What year it is?
Come back a foreign, that's about 75.
And
15. 15. When I come up a foreign, before I come back up, one more thing I have to tell you about me. I go to a movie theater, a place named Alice, down at South and Video Road. Big nice theater where you get on Friday, a whole pack girl there. You know, a triple bill there, triple bill up here there. And I say, yo, get down my car key suit now, I have my helmet, you know, my button there, my beaver. I have a beach class. So, I'm with my brethren, I ride me down. I say, yo, told me, I drop you off. I say, cool. Left on the back. It's by the time I reach and bus off at the bike. But see some boy that's come from nowhere. Some police boy that's took me. I said, hey boy, are you that shoot off at the boy, the man them last night? And I said, no man, yeah man, you fit that. Yo, say, mister, yeah, fine, I come for a couple months over there. I said, no man, you do it. That was Central tonight. I said, I'm moving me and going, I said, I'm not rob nobody, my father, I'm country. I Jamaica, I'm not rob nobody.
Yeah.
So, I say, you go foreign? Are you kill the people that are foreign? So everybody said, we never kill nobody yet. We are talking about, so, the same time go to Central now, police station at 15. I always hear about it. Tell my big man brethren, tell my friend and some of that help. I send some food, come give me or whatever. I come check me so. That Central Police Station, the most dangerous police station in Jamaica at the time. I'm the murderer of them people. And people have robber, bank robber and other things.
That's where Vivian was at, right?
Yeah. But I tell you, a man, boy, I need them. I go there, man, and beat me in my head, with shot, gun, beat me in my stomach, I tell me something for confidence, man. Do the shoot them, man, so I come up, you know. So then the team, and now them carry me in the back now. But my friend, them tell me, say, at first time, I go to jail. You understand? So, my friend, them tell me, so I ain't go to jail. You must kick the nigga off the bunk. You know what I mean? And fucking like that nigga empty the shit bucket in the morning. Yeah. You know that, empty the shit bucket in the morning, stuff like that. So I told the nigga off the bunk. In the morning when they fly the cage, I was like, yo, you go empty the weight in the bucket. That's bucket and stuff.
Shit bucket. You said shit bucket.
Yeah, shit bucket. Yeah. So when the food came now, I saw this nigga named, the name again, my nigga name, Big Blue. He's a Spangler, he come from Spangler. He's sharing the food for breakfast. So I And they have a thing down there named Oddly. You stay out every day and you serve the food, the sweet. There's something like house gang up here, but they call it Oddly.
Yeah. The ordinary jail, yeah. Like a trustee.
Yeah, he should stay outside. Not, but he's still in the park. Me in juvenile. They had the big man side across the next side. But we could see each other. So when the food done share now, I punched a nigga in his face, start picking him up. Because I tell you, I was a brown belt. That's the thing I had over Jamaicans when I was born. I knew self-defense. So I watched a nigga hand. Niggas didn't know them kind of tricks. So you couldn't beat me because I watched your hand. So everybody don't know what I was using, but I don't show no calm. My instructor was locked up there. So mess up this guy and I lock him in the cell, wet him up with some water and stuff. And I was calling him Ballhead. Like, Ballhead boy, just stay in the cell. Nah, I'm getting in the cell. Rasta, nah, I'm going in the blow cell. So this guy sitting on a chair just like he's sitting over there on the big man's side now, said to me, yo, you dread, you don't like Ballhead? Asking me that. He said, you know, like Ballhead. I was like, big picture. This could be my life or death. I said, you know what, mister? Tell you the truth. I deal with a man I can't for them deal with me, I'm in a partial. He said, oh, alright, now where you come from? I'm telling him where I come from. He said, you're there farming? I said, yeah, man, I'm there farming stuff. Me and him outside, in some way, then he's still like over the white people there. I talk. So the police boy come now and was like, yo, where Blue at? Asked me, where Blue at? I was like, Blue in the cell. He gave me a spot. Blue started shouting. I ain't giving him no spot. They beat me up and take it. And say, I'm in my heart, he's lying, tell me, say, I can't take it. So, police boy said, yo, go back into the cell, man. Blue, come on, let's go. I'm just here, a man from Brass next to us. Leave the youth dread. I'm saying, that man said, leave the youth dread. So the police said to him, yo, Claudia, you really want me to leave him out? Claudia said, yeah, man, leave the youth dread. I was like, Claudia? Oh, shit. This is the nigga that I know what he's here for. He's here for like 10 murders. Him and his people, them. This nigga that all my friends always talk about, give me drama about. Baddest nigga in shower and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, that's Claudia, what's up? So Claudia said, leave it. He said, okay, you can stay out. So me and myself out there. So like I was there for 90 days. Me and myself out there talking. I get to know him, he's a cool person. He was there with this guy named Wire, and some other show-up guys and stuff. Me and him buy racehorse. Nobody was giving me food, but nobody knew where I was. Because I didn't call my father and tell him where I was and stuff like that. So he used to give me all his foods and stuff like that, and any kind of bun and cheese. I never used to eat cheese. I never used to eat no kind of dairy product, but in there I had to. I started eating bun and cheese and stuff like that, and him taught me. He always told me to go to school when I go back home and stuff like that, And then he beat the case and he come out. I used to go check it. Nobody could say nothing to me, because I come to check the boss. He was gonna be Prime Minister for Jamaica, but they killed him.
Who got him?
Yeah, Siaga killed him, but he was too powerful. He was getting powerful more than Siaga. Because he run the whole Western Kingston. So that's what happened. I fly back in, after that experience at 15. I come back up now and
It was 75.
Yeah, 75. It's going on 75, going on 76 now, or whatever. I'm up now and still can't make no money because all these niggas out here, you know, blocking traffic. I can't running down a car because they don't know me like that, you know.
That's in the Bronx?
Yeah, place named Avenue, 174. That's where we have Bronx River. Bronx River is like down the block from Bronx River where rap started from. Them kids over there.
Cool work and all that.
Them kids over there. Cool Earth is kind of from Cedric Avenue on the other side. From
That's
the east
where rap
side.
started, but they say
Yeah.
rap started.
Yeah, but them niggas on Bronx Boulevard too. Bronx River. They was in the back.
Bronx River. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Back Island. Back Island. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
come on, you already know. I'm
Yeah,
bad.
so they was down there.
I'm sitting here drunk folk man.
No, that's ain't
Yeah, I
nothing.
mean, yeah. Back Island, them, Daddy J, okay.
Yeah, so I used to go to the block party, school parties. They would run the wire from the light post. The Yankee youth that used to bring me with them, kids that look up to me and shit, you know. And I'm a little older than them. One of them run Zombie right now, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, but I came up and niggas. And I wasn't eating. So I was like, I would start thinking anything come my way.
Somebody got to feed you.
So this nigga that I know came on the block with a 10-piece. He was like, this nigga sent him with it to come sell us down here, you know? I was like, okay. I'll buy it from you. I said, come with me in the building. Come with me in the building. I backed my shit on him, took the pen. And I knew him, you know? But I said, sorry, I know yours, but you know, I said, look, I mean, anything come on the street, man, take. That's how I used to run it around here. I'm like, anything come around here. I don't give a who you is or what you want to say you is, I'll take it that. I'm a defendant, you know what I mean? So I used to like doing shit like that. That's how I eat, you know. I started taking number shots, grocery store, jewelry store, all of that. I started getting all of that everywhere. So the people that put out contract for me and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I ain't care, you know. Like, so one time, me and my friend now, I take this place in the supermarket. I took it like 3 weeks straight. Third week, we was going now to do it again. My man was kind of late. My virgin that I work with on, you know, big man friend said he's gonna come with me. So I told him what time. When the time coming, I don't see this nigga. Like, I'm gonna go take it myself. Sometimes I'm taking it right on a bicycle. That's why I used to take places on bicycle. You know, because I'm 15 out.
Yeah.
You know, so I used to do it on bicycle. So when I ride up to the place, who I see on a bicycle across the street, the nigga that I work. So I said, yo, I was waiting for you. He said, yeah, I know, but if I had come down there, it would have been too late. It would have closed. You know, so I was gonna take it myself too. I was like, see, niggas the same. I was like, yo, that's why I love you, nigga. You know what I mean? And this other little nigga was with him. Just I said, well, yo, shorty, what you here for? No, I just wanna watch. I was like, okay. And he just, just wanna watch. So, you know, so they don't have playing and stuff like that. So when I jump on my bicycle and ride off down the hill, all I see is like some picture watching turning this corner coming down, like 5, 6 of them coming down after us. Like, yo, they got shotguns out their windows and all that, you know? Like, yo, they coming, yo. I didn't know the area that it was in his area, you know? So he made a left to a dead end street. I made a left to a dead end street. I don't know where this nigga disappeared to. So I don't know where to go. So at the dead end street now they have a track that go down to the next block. So when I took it down to the next block, cars and 5 was there. So I just jumped off of my bike and gave it to them. Licked 2-piece and running out of the bush. They started licking shit after me. Licking shit after me. So I lay down in the bush. They were just shooting in the bush all night. Shooting in the bush all night. So I was like, yo, I ain't moving. You know? So when they go on now, I jumped the fence. I went over on the train track. And I walked down to a cab company. I asked him for, but I still had the money. Because I had the money on me. My friend run down and left me. But I had the money. You know? So I had it in a bag and stuff. So I went to the gas station and I was like, yo, need a cab. It was like, okay, so minute. When I look in the cab, it's like they have like a lounge like that, some couches like that. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna go over there, go sit. So if anybody's passing and go walk past, looking there, they can't see me. I know when I went there and sit there, you know, watch me pass and stop and look in there. Oh, pop.
Yeah.
Looking there, but they can't see me because I'm back in the couch. So I was like, oh, job, thank you. So the cab came, I jumped in the cab, went to my man. My man said he heard about it and all that. My big man friend said he's gonna use it bike on for me and all that. And I give it to him, bike off for me. I don't see about that money again. You know. That's part of my childhood life. 50, you know.
You tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that Unique Mecca Audio got it going on. Alright.
Hey, make sure you get this joint. It's bananas. A Roaring Harlem at roaringharlem.com. You ain't gonna find another better book. Yo, get this joint while supplies last, because I'm telling you, the best book you're gonna read, 5 stars, is crack.